Hello everybody, my name is Juan Coronado. And today I'm going to be talking a bit about the economy picking. The economy picking is an alternative technique for playing fast scales, right? If you want to play fast solos, fast lines. I'll say that economy picking is actually a really fast technique, probably easier to play fast than slow. But what is economy picking? I guess we have to start with the normal technique that most of you must know already, which is the alternate picking, right? Alternate picking, as the name says it, you're playing alternate motions, right? Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. But I find that there's a little bit of a problem, I mean, at least for me, when you play three notes in one string, down, up, down, the next one's supposed to be up. So I have to pick up the next note, but what happens is that the next note is underneath. So I have to move my hand down, go over the string, and then pick up. To me, that sounds like a waste of energy and a waste of time, and it's going to make me go really tense and use a lot of energy. So the economy picking is going to get rid of that extra motion and basically use the last motion of the third note, 1, 2, 3, which is a down, right? Down, up, down, and the next note underneath is going to be also a down. So what's going to happen is we're going to play two notes with one motion of your pick. Down. Almost like playing a chord. Well, that doesn't sound great, but you know what I mean, right? So it's down, up, down, down. Yet there's only one motion down, playing two notes, right? Of course, there's great guitar players that can play amazing with alternate picking, right? So it's not something that you have to forget about or think is wrong or anything like that. But knowing more techniques definitely helps, right? So it will be really cool for you guys to give it a try and see where you can go with it. I discovered economy picking by mistake, actually. A friend of mine, well, now he's a friend, at that time I was a kid and he was a famous guitar player, and I got the chance to be his roadie for one concert. So I got a minute to ask him, how do you play fast scales? The one thing that stuck in my mind was do circles with your pick. So I kind of remember that, and I went home and I started trying to do circles with the pick, and somehow I ended doing what now is my main technique, the economy picking. The scale that we're going to use now to practice this economy picking is the G major scale, but it's a G major scale playing three notes per string, right? There's another scale, or I mean another shape, another box, very popular, which uses two notes to start and then 3, 3, 2, whatever, right? This one, every string you're playing three notes, right? So in this one you have G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, D, etc., right? So it goes like that. Sometimes when people are starting to do the economy picking, they tend to kind of like stop because it's not natural for them to go through two strings with one motion. So they kind of do like It's still 2 downs, but that's exactly what they're doing. 2 downs, down, down. And we're trying to do one motion. 2 notes, one motion. So I found that thinking that you're drawing a circle with your pick helps a little bit to get rid of that little hesitation, that little hiccup in between the notes. I'm going to exaggerate a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about, and you can try it. Just think you're drawing a circle with the pick, and you'll see how it kind of like fits the motions that we want. Right? Now backwards works pretty much the same way. The only difference is that we're going to start with an up stroke. Up, down, up, up, down, up, down. Okay, another way to get rid of that hesitation that I was talking about is to rest the pick after the third note on one string. Down, 1, 2, 3. Rest the pick immediately over the next string. Right? So most people will tend to go down, up, down, and kind of like stop in the air, and the pick will be somewhere in the air, right? What I'm saying is, go straight to rest the pick on the next string. Resting right there. So here's the complete scale again, going down and up. Backwards. Down, up, down, 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 down, up. Now, I've received interesting comments and questions about this technique. I've heard some people say that it only works with certain guitars, certain strings, certain picks, which is all myth. That's not true. You can use this technique on any guitar, even on a bass, with any kind of pick. Mostly, I think, is about getting comfortable with what you use, right? I feel comfortable using thicker strings and really thick picks. But you could use different guitars, a nylon string or maybe an acoustic guitar. So I'm going to demonstrate the same scale, same technique, played in different guitars. Okay? Okay, so as you can see, this technique works well with pretty much any kind of instrument, any kind of strings. The important thing is that you get the motions going with your pick and obviously play the scale. Please refer to the material in the magazine, Canadian Musician Magazine. Everything is there. There's tabs and the examples and the whole explanation. And well, good luck. I hope you learned something new today. And hopefully we'll explore more about this technique very soon. Good luck, and thanks for watching. And thanks for reading. See you soon.